What's going on, Star Wars fam? It's your bro host, Chris Ryans.
And I'm Daniel Miller, and we are the fuel to kickstart your Star Wars Comics Week right in the hyperspace with a quick shot of BROAXIUM.
And on shelves this week, we've got the War of the Bounty Hunters tie-in, Star Wars number 15.
And we've also got Marvel's Star Wars The High Republic issue number 7, and that is going to be previewed by Soule from the Star Bros podcast.
So, you might want to buckle up, baby.
And let's punch it.
I watch Star Wars just to see Yoda.
Hey Star Wars fans, it's your bro host Soule back with Marvel's issue number 7 of Star Wars The High Republic, written by Cavan Scott. It's a journey inward for Jedi Keith Trennis, and believe me, it's a wild ride. So join us for a preview of Heart of the Drengir Chapter 2 of Sith and Shadows. We find Jedi Keith Trennis lost and alone. In desperation, she calls out. A haunting voice responds and she draws her lightsaber. To her surprise, she's met by some old acquaintances, Conry and Bartol. Together they all feel sort of lost and confused, but Keith feels a sense of familiarity too. And who is this ghostly apparition in front of her? Just as quickly as they appeared, they're gone. Then she's in battle, fighting an unexpected foe, questioning her own experience when suddenly she cries out, "The harvest will be protected?" She's run through with her opponent's saber. She freezes. She's surrounded by shadowed beings, luminous ones, and the Drengir circle in around her, and she screams. Keith snaps out of it. She's in the meditation chamber aboard Starlight Beacon. She only has a moment with her thoughts before she's summoned by Starlight's doctor. She climbs to her feet, a bit uneasy, and walks with her hand along the chamber wall. The Drengir appears and crack! Keith is startled as her meditative world bleeds into her waking reality. So what do we make of these haunting visions that Keith experienced? And where do we stand in the battle against the Drengir and the Nile? Run to your nearest comic book shop and pick up Marvel's issue number 7 of Star Wars The High Republic today. Oh, and tell them BROAXIUM sent you.
Make sure you check out the Star Wars Splash Page podcast for in-depth reviews on all the new Star Wars comics every week.
While Leia, Lando, Chewie, and 3PO are off to rescue Han,
Luke teams up with Starlight Squadron to rescue a rebel fleet division from the Imperials in Star Wars number 15.
War of the Bounty Hunters, Friends and Enemies.
Luke joins Starlight Squadron to rescue a rebel division on the tectonically unstable outer rim planet Abdalis.
Do you want to know how it got that way? You need to read Star Wars The High Republic Light of the Jedi, also written by Charles Soule.
The squadron, which is mostly made up of new and familiar faces from Star Wars Rebels and Star Wars Shattered Empire, reaches Abdalis, and we find the rebels pinned down in a seemingly hopeless situation.
But hope does come in the form that learning that the heroes of Yavin, Wedge Antilles, and Luke Skywalker are among those pilots that answered the distress call.
Watching from aboard the Star Destroyer Ultima 2, Admiral Calaxo seems none too worried about Starlight Squadron's sudden appearance, and he's already calling for victory.
And don't get too cocky there, Admiral. Remember the last time an Imperial thought they had that W locked up? And who sank that shot? Yeah, you might want to pipe it down.
Now, the rebels on the ground want to make use of Luke's skills for hitting small targets, so with a shaky game plan in place, Luke has to tap into his old Death Star skills to get the job done.
Should be pretty easy since he's got a better handle on his abilities. Right? One good way to find that out is supporting your local comic book shop and picking up this issue. Joining us for another quick shot of BROAXIUM.
If you dig our content, please give this video a like and our channel subscribe.
Make sure you check out our merch at our TeePublic store and consider checking out our new Patreon page and help support BROAXIUM. And may the Force be with you.
Always.